Good morning. Welcome to 4 by 8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We're in New York, day 7. Ooh, 777. So today I am going to do another favorite thing I like to do, and it's free not to get down there, but that's cheap too if you take the subway, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going on the Staten Island Ferry. I have discovered this the last 3 or 4 times that I've been there. I didn't realize it was free. And to me, if you're not going to go to Ellis Island or the Statue of Liberty Island, um, this is a great view on the water, free, and it's open 24/7, which I didn't realize until recently. So I took the red train, the red subway, 1, 2, 3 lines down to South Ferry, and then I walk to my left, facing the harbor. I go left, and you'll come across the what's it called? No, I know what it's called, the Staten Island Ferry. And so, what am I doing? I have a piece of Tomoa River paper, which is the paper they use for the Hobonichis, or if it's not, it's very close to it. I'm using my Neo Color 2s because I got these at the Metropolitan. This is a little travel kit, and it's a New York purchase, and I want to use it on my New York journal. So I am just watercoloring in a very, very childlike, which lends to my abilities and my this is what I wanted it to look like. Um, and I mean, seriously, it's water, a Staten Island ferry. Now, believe it or not, that is orange, or more orange than yellow, and the skyline. And I attempt to do the Statue of Liberty, which I do recover from it, but oh boy, that took a little bit of time. And I kept adding yellow to it because I wanted it to look that green coppery color. Um, and this is my paper that I'm going to use for today's spread for my Staten Island ferry trip. And I think Whitehall. Isn't that what the Staten Island ferry is called? Whitehall? I wrote it down. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, Whitehall. And that's beyond, you have to go through a little bit of Wall Street. So I used a headline cover or headline from a Wall Street journal that I still had hanging around in my hotel room and do the tip in side of that spread and write on that. That's the first time I've ever actually written on an ephemera piece. I kind of freak out when I do that, and I'm still alive. It was okay. I recorded this early this morning, and I'm doing the voiceover now. But I've printed Staten Island. To me, I didn't realize how big it was for many visits. But anyhow, the ferry ride is 5.2 miles. It takes 25 minutes. It runs 24/7. It's free. It was established in 1817, way long time ago, almost 200 years, more than 201 years. And it makes 65,000 trips a year, give or take a one or two, depending on what it's used for. Sometimes it's used for like evacuation, like on 9/11 and things like that. But and you can get a hot chocolate on board, which is what I did since it's cool today. And the way I like to travel the Staten Island Ferry, because everybody rushes in, you're in a big, huge room in the ferry terminal, and they all rush in, and everybody wants to be on the same side of the boat because they want to see the Statue of Liberty. Well, go to the other side of the boat and see what they're going to see on the way back, and it's far less crowded. You get a seat if you want to sit down. And I'm short, so I have to do what I have to do when I can do it while I can see. So there's my Wall Street Journal headline. And I just wrote on there how to maneuver for the position of a photographer on the Staten Island Ferry. And then you get to the other side in Staten Island and you turn around and you come right back. You have to get off, but I've never not been able to get back on the next one going out, which is the one I came in on. And granted, I'm not doing it during commute hours or whatever, but it's pretty early and I had no problem. This was fun. That's what my art journals of my traveling trips are about to me. And I'm actually going to make some little tiny bit of a pencil line to give me some boundaries and outline this in black. I could have done it, actually, I could have done it in my Stabilo all pencil, but I didn't think about it. I do recover the Statue of Liberty. She kind of looks like the Statue of Liberty now, instead of just a green piece of paint blob. This is fun. This is fun to me. I love doing this. And it gets my angst out. This is a rough week. It's going to be a really rough week next week because we have 4 doctor's appointments next week, 2 of which are cataracts. And it just, I need this art therapy. I need it bad right now. And I feel much better after doing this morning. I wish I was actually doing it in my hotel room, but it works. It works. It's working. I feel like I'm in New York. I can feel the coolness and the warmth of the subway grills when you walk over them on the streets, and it's working. So, love, love, love. Thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And have a great day. Oh, I forgot I did this. It's been like 5 hours ago. If you're like me, you hoard everything, and that's going to be another topic of a journal with me type deal. But I found in one of the brochures that are free. I picked them up. Oh, my friend from California telling me about the wildfires. Oh my gosh, it is horrible there. Horrible. So it's the worst. Every time they have a fire now, it's the worst one on history. And now there's a one up by Sacramento. It's northwest of Sacramento. Anyhow, so I cut out a Phantom of the Opera advertisement, put it in there after I'd already finished that page, and I made it work. There's my little childlike drawing of the Staten Island Ferry with the skyline and the Statue of Liberty in the background. Love it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully.